Okay then, so this is Sega's Fantasy Zone. First released in 1986 in arcades. It's received numerous conversions over the years. The Master System one was pretty good. The Mega Drive one was better, although I'm pretty sure that was called Super Fantasy Zone. But this is arguably the best one. This is the Saturn version, and it's effectively an identical port of the arcade game. So basically the idea of the game is you have to go around and take out these cute little bomb emplacements which spawn enemies. And every time you take one out, you'll be granted with a coin which you can spend in a shop, like this one there which comes along, and I will leave it for the moment. And get a few bits and bobs, get a few more coins. Really weird, wacky enemies. And it's set in the Fantasy Zone. Now I'm assuming that this is the same Fantasy Zone that later appeared in Space Harrier. Mainly because there's some similar music that we'll hear a little later once I die. But basically, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, the red marks denote where bombs still are, and it's basically a wraparound level that you're on. So once you've killed everything, you'll face the boss. But don't be put off by the gloriously gaudy visuals. This is one hell of a trippy game. And you really need your wits about you, because some of the enemy attack patterns can be a real bitch to master. So we've got 2 more left, so hopefully the shop's going to come along in a minute. Oh Christ, look at that. So I'm down on 1 life now. Yeah, there's a shop, so let's spend the money we've got. So there's a nice selection of different weapons you can get. It's quite a comedic slant, so there's some big wings. Let's go for that. Oh, I haven't got enough. Okay. Right, well, I can't actually buy a lot, so let's just go to the exit. Oh, white beam, that'll do. Alright. And then obviously this is where you can upgrade or downgrade should you feel the need to. Because basically the weapons only last for a certain amount of time. So hopefully we're going to be able to, we'll still have it when the main boss comes along. So here he comes. These are fairly simple bosses, hardly surprising considering when the game came out. I mean, I think, it's just a piece of wood, isn't it? With like an eye on it. And obviously you can see that he's slowly taking damage. Come on, you bugger. There we go, dead. Grab all the coins, lovely jubbly, money makes the world go around after all. And we're on to the next level, and look at that, it's even brighter than the last one. Shop straight away, so we may as well use it. And again, one of the things I love about this game is the music is just so damn jolly. And we can buy an extra ship, so let's go for that. Right, so 7-way, yeah, that'll do. Right, nice. And obviously, as you can see now, the enemies are starting to fire back at you. Now this is another Sega Saturn shooter, which never came out anywhere apart from Japan. And it's pretty damn solid, to be fair. It's part of the Sega Ages range, which has been going now for some while on a variety of different systems. And it's really good, but unlike a lot of shooters that have come out in the Dreamcast and Saturn, there's not really much to it other than beyond the arcade mode. And there's no like additional Saturn modes like a lot of games. Still, you can pick it up for around a £5, I think, which is not a bad price at all, to be fair. So, and basically, I don't know if you can notice that, but on the fronts of those bombs, they have little circles which denote how long it's going to be before they die. So when they hit red, you know they're going to go down, as we saw there. As you can see, they're throwing a wide range of enemies at you now. And we're going to be at another boss very, very soon. if I don't die like I did there. Oh shit. Right, well obviously we don't basically continue on Retro Gamer because that's for wussies. So here you go. This is basically a slight remix of the, well, I say this is a slight remix. The Space Harrier tune seems to be a slight remix of this. So let's give it another quick try and see if we can make any further progress. I'm pretty sure, I don't think this received any conversions on the 8-bit systems, well the 8-bit home computers like the Amstrad and that. I'll be delighted to be proven wrong, of course, but I'm pretty sure this was just like, this was mainly on Sega consoles, although I wouldn't be surprised if there's a PC Engine version floating around, seeing some really good Sega games got converted to NEC's amazing handheld and console. So we're making, as you can see, I'm just basically trying to fly through this as quickly as I can. There's another one, take that. But it's a shame really, because Sega pretty much stopped making shooters. Granted you had stuff like Space Harrier and that, but you know, proper shoot 'em ups, they just moved away from that, and you have to wonder when you see the sheer wackiness of this, why Sega didn't continue with the genre. I'd have certainly bought them all. But no, it's a great little game, so check it out. And this is number 19 in Retro Gamer's Top 20 Shoot 'em Ups for the Saturn. So this is Darren Jones from Retro Gamer, and I'll speak to you very, very soon.